The Joy of Building. I'm your host, Steven Erickson, and of course we have our co-host. Say hi, Garrett.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Tonight we have a really special set. But first, I hope you guys are doing okay out there, staying warm in the coldest week of the year. We had, what was the temperatures here? 14?
At least.
Something like that. Yeah, it gets down to the teens now around here. I know you Northerners like to joke around with us rednecks down here, but no, it's cold. All right, it's very cold right now. It's crazy. But today, we decided to skip the vote and go straight to this one because
it had over 50%.
It had well over 50% of the vote, which doesn't usually happen, especially when we have good ones like that down there. We can bring those back if you guys are interested. We're just going to go ahead with this beautiful red coat fortress. It's one of the coolest things you've ever seen around here.
I mean, how often do we get to build a red coat related to anything?
I know, it's a red... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry.
That's
sorry
this
about
set.
that. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this one. This is a good one. For those of you who don't know, this is El Dorado Fortress.
The original.
Amazing. The original, the OG. There's some incredible pieces in here. A lot of minifigures. This is a landmark pirate set.
Oh, it's a beautiful one.
I've even got the original Target sticker on the top. It doesn't have a price, which is bothering me. It's an inventory sticker. But that's from the 80s, because this thing is from the golden age of Lego. And I know that we have a few people who might be interested in this set. I want to give a quick shout out. This thing is certified pre-owned, and it is $499.99.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like it is already sold, Steven.
Now, who could have bought it?
It looks like somebody that happens to like blue coats, I think, may now have this set.
Word. They have to build it. Yeah. All right.
Awesome stuff.
It's Malister then?
It is Malister.
Congratulations, Malister. This one's for you, buddy.
Steven will be extra careful with it.
Get this one out of the box.
Let's see who all we got in here. I see Morgan. I see Grumpy J. I see Geology Joe. Tegan 49's here. I see Ryan. Let's see. Lemur Bricks is here.
Wait, Ryan?
Rob Claxton. There's old Joe Wicker.
Hey, Joe.
Somebody was a bum and didn't come in today.
I'm borrowing your chair. I hope you don't mind. It's very comfortable.
Nah, he was working from home.
Is he? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
That's a new one.
Plump Daddy Bricks is here. Let's see.
Welcome to the chat, everybody.
I saw somebody else. Yeah, alternate candidates there. I knew I saw Flounder up here.
Oh, yeah, Flounder's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's floundering around somewhere.
Flounder and Grumpy, shouldn't y'all be working?
Yeah, what are you guys doing? I'm just kidding. How did Flounder get the name Flounder? I'm actually kind of curious.
I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of how he's always done it.
All right.
And Grumpy J says Florida is closed due to weather. Pretty much.
Oh my word, yeah.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, school was closed here a couple days just because of how cold it was.
There wasn't even any snow.
It's just it was that cold.
It was just so cold. Like, well, let's close it. It's too cold to go inside and learn.
To a degree, when you do think about it, you know, southern buildings aren't insulated the same way northern buildings are.
No. Guys, we gotta go to Spotty. I hope we can.
Well, hold on.
This is
Spotty's not there.
One of the. Oh no, seriously.
Yep. Continue your thing.
Oh shoot. Sorry about that. Guys, this is the best flap I've ever seen. Look at that. We got a nice, wide shot here. Now, at this point, we're just going to show everybody else, except Malister is going to be seeing this set in person later, but look at what you... Can you imagine being a kid on Christmas and opening up this? What's that?
I don't think so.
Oh, still, you can imagine seeing this thing, when you get this thing. Oh, man, wow, what a pretty set. It's got treasure maps all over it. It's got lore. Sometime during the 18th century, a peaceful colony of settlers enjoying the island treasures they discovered suddenly had their serenity interrupted by the invaders who call themselves the Legoland Pirates of the Sea. Now, there's a name for you. Or here's the Pirates of it. Anyway, we'll go to that later. That's really cool. Oh, man, all right. Is Spotty doing all right? We're going to try and revive him?
Yeah, he may be dead for the stream. Let's see.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Poor Spotty.
Well, there's a box inside a box. And just slide this out. Carefully remove it. Oh, we got a book. Oh, I got a book. Nice.
You better have a book in there.
Very important. Sealed very nicely. Now, you guys know how I feel about old instructions. They're terrible. So bear with me as I start a few pages here and there, I'm sure. Oh my word! I was working with yellow bricks recently. This would have been nice to see, nice to have in my pile there. Oh, the old palm tree pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it. So cool. Got our gray bricks. We've got our army of blue coats here. Look at all these guys. Got 4 standard troops, a captain and an admiral, plus Captain Redbeard, my personal favorite. And
Alrighty, let's
one of his
see.
crew. And we've got the printed parts. Oh, it's a good set. It's a good set.
Ha!
Okay.
Cool.
Firing cannons. The old palm leaves, the big ones. They don't make the big ones anymore. Man, you don't see these anymore. Look at the size of that
Don't.
Ah. Very, very cool.
Alright.
Found my way out of bag. Oops. Alright.
Well,
Feathers
Spotty,
in.
stop doing that.
Oh, Spotty alright? Spotty doing okay? Spotty?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, cool.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, thank you, Garrett. 19009, whatever. And here's the inside of the box for those who are interested.
Hold on, go to Spot. Show that base plate off.
Oh, look at this.
Woo!
A raised base plate.
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't make them like they used to. They don't make any raised base plates. Although they do make a good substitute. They have that one that splits apart.
I'm trying to remember which set it was. I had a set back in the day, or maybe I just had the plate. Either way, I had a raised base plate that had an indentation like that kind of in the middle, and I always used to fill it with water.
Oh, yeah, you can
And
do that
I would build
easily.
over it, and then always use like the Lego trap door, and it'd be like
Fall into the water.
yeah, it'd be like a flooded dungeon.
Ice them. From Zootopia, right? Oh, there's some great printing on there. This one's in excellent condition, too.
It really is.
It's perfect. Wonderful. All right.
Hey, what's up,
Let's
Will
get
Lamb?
started. Hey, Will. Sorry we didn't bring the Western back. I hope you don't mind, buddy. We got some cool pirates, if you're interested. I know Mouse here is super happy, though.
Right. Ryan said 18 likes and the build hasn't even started yet.
Well,
That's why our fans are the best.
Our fans are amazing. They appreciate a good box. They appreciate good box art and characters and story. All right. I feel bad because they package these so nicely and then I just rip them apart. So the team back behind the desks back there.
Jocelyn and Juliana.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
They do a great job at packaging these things, color separating them. I mean, I honestly, to a degree, like this more than like numbered bags. This just looks so much more like aesthetically pleasing.
It's better. And this is how Lego used to recommend you sort out your parts.
By color, yeah.
Yeah. For those of
Mal
you-
just said, so glorious, so glorious.
I love it. Let's move this over just a little bit. I'm gonna need a lot of room. It's a very large instruction book. Let's get black here first.
Let's see, Bricktron's here. How you doing?
How's it going? Cool.
Morning
man?
Raj is here. How are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
Remember,
Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, you first.
Limer Brick said, Steven Garrett, I have to complain.
Uh-oh.
My prize from last week has not arrived yet. Well, I will check on that tonight.
We will figure that out right away.
I will be in here tomorrow, so I'll talk to Justin about it and see if he has shipped that out or not yet.
Sorry about that. We will.
Just
attend that
as
as
a,
soon as possible.
did you email us on where we need to send it? Send us an email with your first and last name, because we may not have Lemur Bricks like in the system. But yeah, just if you already sent us one, good. If not, send us an email with all your information and we'll get it out to you, man.
All right. So, what is there? Is there anybody building anything during the Joy Building tonight? Because I do know a lot of people like to enjoy a good Lego set.
Joe, you have a good point too. Mail service has been slow because of weather here recently.
That is true. No,
Because it had school's been closed. So I mean, Geology Joe said first name Lemur, last name Bricks. I love it.
Yeah, that's hard to miss, isn't it? Lemur Bricks.
Will Lamb says watching Steven build an El Dorado fortress while I build an El Dorado fortress.
You're building an Eldorado? Now, is it the new one or the old one? I'm assuming it's the new one because that thing is insane. Those who don't have it.
I need to get a new El Dorado.
Get one too. I don't know
It's
if I'll get
nice.
the opportunity though. There's a lot I need to spend my cash on these days.
And then Morgan said, Will Lamb, it's time for a race.
Oh, they're gonna race. They're both working on it.
They saying you and Will are gonna race.
Oh, I don't even know what the parts count is on the new one. It's probably a lot higher. He's got the new instructions that are much nicer, I'm sure.
Alternate candidate said just started building Sanctum Sanctorum.
Ooh,
really good build.
Very good, excellent. Sorry, I'm just gonna crowd
you. You're good. Tunner says, do you think the new Harry Potter castle will be detailed? So,
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, they're saying it's 14 to, was it 14 or 16 different sets that will combine into what they're saying is the most detailed Hogwarts display yet.
I think it's gonna, I think it'll live up to expectations.
I think it could be really, really cool. But speaking of, just Harry Potter in general, a lot of the new Harry Potter sets coming out, I'm kind of interested in.
Are you now?
There's a buildable Mandrake root, which could be pretty cool.
Okay.
You know what that is?
That little
screaming plant.
Freaky,
yeah. That could be interesting. There's a buildable Buckbeak. So I mean, I like the buildable animals they've done, like the phoenix that can flap and the horntail.
That thing is cool.
So like, some of the Harry Potter animals are really cool.
Let me just get this where I can.
Let's see. Grumpy J says my backlog is finally shrinking.
Oh, good for you, sir. What's left in your backlog? My backlog is crazy right now. There's no way I'm gonna get that shrunk.
Landon Hopkins says building the blacksmith forge. It's a good set.
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see, 4.
Joe says hopefully it has a sound brick. The Mandrake, well, I mean, that'd be an awful sound brick. It would just
That would be horrifying. That would be a thing of nightmares, yeah. Let's see.
But, I mean, there's a good chance, honestly, because they're doing a sound brick for the sorting hat.
Really?
Have you seen that?
No!
Yeah, it's a buildable sorting hat that has a sound brick with 31 different sayings.
31?
Yeah, so it'll be like, Gryffindor.
Like it's gonna be random?
Probably.
Oh my! Wow!
So you can like put it on somebody and it'll sort them.
No way!
Yeah.
That I want to see that.
That'll be. Have they shown pictures of that? Hold up, I gotta open up some links.
Speaking of like, oh, that's bad. I dropped it one by one, and it's way over behind Spotty. Give me 1 second. Guys. I do drop bricks occasionally.
No.
That probably a Star Wars set I will have to get, although I rarely ever buy Star Wars sets, if ever, is apparently they're coming out with a Jedi Bob Starfighter.
Jedi Bob
Starfighter. They're going to call it that, apparently. Yeah. Jedi Bob Starfighter. Are you serious?
Not Jedi Knight Starfighter.
Not some random Jedi Knight. Oh no, he has an identity now.
It is Jedi Bob.
If that happens, that'll be the greatest
this is
Star
the year
Wars
to do
set.
It. 25 years since Lego Star Wars started.
That would be perfect. I would have to get it. I have the original Jedi Bob. I'd have to buy him.
That and I mean, the Dark Millennium Falcon could be really cool.
The Sith Falcon, yeah.
It could be really cool.
That could be neat. That could be a new special.
It's supposed to come with a white Vader, so that could be really cool.
I heard there's supposed to be a Darth Jar Jar as well.
So it said, what did the leak say? A Gungan in a blue shirt or something. And it's like, okay, why would they just include like a random Gungan? Like, that makes no sense. So like, people are saying it might be a Darth Jar Jar, which could be awesome.
That would be insane.
Did you see we're getting another Death Star play scale?
A big one?
Yeah.
Good.
$200.
200.
Yeah.
That's a lot less.
What's the character from the Force Awakens, Force Unleashed, the video game?
Oh, I don't know.
We're getting a minifig of him finally.
Oh, what's his name? Starts with a K, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Somebody in the chat.
Somebody in the chat help us out.
It's been forever since I played Force Unleashed.
Exactly.
Cal Kestis, yes.
Cal Kestis, that's one. But you had something you want to show me, right? On we were talking about Harry Potter sets, I think. Or
I was gonna see if they had shown the sorting hat.
Okay, yeah, I totally interrupted. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think they have.
I'd be surprised if they had it yet.
No, I can get a picture of it for you though.
No. Still,
that'll be really cool.
Yeah, that will be extremely cool. But yeah, we have some of the strangest sets coming out these days. It's very, very unusual time to be a Lego fan.
Let's see. Tunner says, have you ever bought a set just for a minifig?
I'm sure I have, but I don't remember the last time I've done that.
Let me think. I feel like I did it here recently. Oh, yeah, the Knuckles mech.
Oh, right.
I bought that literally just for the Knuckles and the Rouge. Because I got the
Understood.
I got the Ideas Sonic set.
Oh, did you?
And I got that just because it's really cool. It's an awful build. because it was before they introduced the 2/3 brick. So
Right.
90% of that build is stacking one by
Oh,
one.
that'll rip your hands apart.
It's an awful build, but it looks great once it's done. Like it is really, really good.
Yeah, good.
But I've decided now, like, oh, well, this would be perfect to just display all the Sonic minifigs on the Green Hills Zone level.
Exactly. The iconic spot there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm working on getting all those figs. I'm excited about. There's a rumor we're getting a Supersonic minifig this year.
Is that the gold version?
Yeah, the yellow one
So
with the Super Saiyan hair.
Super Saiyan
His,
Sonic.
his quills on his head literally point upwards, and he's yellow with it. He's literally Super Saiyan. It's so good.
That's too funny.
Did you see the custom Goku minifig we got in?
We got a custom Goku.
And Piccolo,
yeah.
it looks great.
Oh, we had a Piccolo?
We got a Piccolo
I didn't see
too.
Piccolo.
Yeah, the Piccolo looks awesome.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. Yeah, we have a bunch of new custom figs. Like a lot of them. We restocked our Chrome Red Hoods.
Fallen Order, thank you, Joe. Okay. I get all the games confused.
Too many of them, that's why.
I can tell you a good amount about Battlefront 1 and 2, but...
Is that the OG Star Wars game, the original one?
Okay, you guys are correcting me. I was thinking about Starkiller, okay. Which we have a Starkiller figure, right? No.
We still do. I think we still do.
Did they make one?
They do. He's older.
Yes.
He came out when the game came
okay.
out, I think, a while ago. He's very hard to get your hands on these days. But yeah, I can't wait to see an official new Jedi Bob. That's going to be the craziest thing ever.
Ain't it?
I have to get it. Jedi Bob's the man. He's my guy.
I mean, especially if... Okay, yeah, he came in the Rogue Shadow. That's right, because Vogan just bought a Rogue Shadow today. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I remember the Rogue Shadow.
Anything cool coming today?
Into the store?
I've been building a lot of Bionicle today. I didn't see anything crazy come in, but man, we have a bunch of good sets in at the moment.
Oh, we really do.
I mean,
holy cow,
so many. I mean,
an old school Falcon, certified pre-owned.
Dude, if you guys like Star Wars, oh my god.
We still have a bunch of sealed Eldorado forts. I'm just looking at the wall here. A new roller coaster we got in, that's certified. We have a couple of the others.
No, Morgan, I don't think there was a rumor about a Star Killer. I just got confused between Star Killer and Cal.
Oh, we got a trapdoor. We'll start making a trapdoor here.
We are building the original Eldorado Fortress. So, can't beat that one.
Yep. Everyone's talking about the new one, but we are not building that. We're building the original. Alright.
Speaking of Star Wars, yeah, we're stacked. I know there's a big stack of them we got to still process. Morgan, I'm talking about all the stuff still from the Monday haul. I mean, there is just so much.
Oh, that's right. The day I thought just today. What came in today? No way. We
Star Wars it's literally. I mean, we're stacked.
You guys are in for some cool stuff.
Now, speaking of Star Wars, I am getting my very first Star Wars set today.
And you got a deal.
I'm getting my very first Star Wars set today. I'm gonna let some people guess. The only I should say, I preface this. I've had one Star Wars set before. It was back in 2007?
Just one.
And it was the original General Grievous Starfighter. I do need to eventually get that set again.
We might have it.
I'm sure we do.
Yeah.
But I'm getting a different set from around the same time today. It'll be my first Star Wars set since I've been like an adult. Pretty excited about it.
That'll be our practice trivia.
Yeah, let's let just people guess.
What did Garrett get?
What's Garrett's first Star Wars set gonna be that I'm getting?
As an AFOL.
Yeah, right. Next says Jedi Duel. That's a good one. I kind of want the Jedi Duel.
No, stay focused.
I know, right?
Focus.
The Jedi Duel is great.
I think this is better than that one.
Grumpy says, N1 Naboo fighter. That is one of my favorite Star Wars ships.
People got good guesses.
I do like that one. So that's on my list now, Grumpy. I like that. Nexus also says the one with Yoda and Count Dooku. I don't even know which one that is.
I think I remember. It's from the 2013 line, I think.
Oh, yep, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
It's the nice Count Dooku.
That's right. Geology Joe says Chewie, the large-scale Chewbacca.
Yep, that's it. He's getting Chewie.
Dude, you know what's funny about that?
What's that?
When that came out, my mom sent me a picture of it, like texted me, and she was like, "Oh my god, we need one." And I was like, Mom, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't have any Star Wars Lego. And this is the one you want us to get? This giant Chewbacca?
Oh, no.
What?
I mean, it's got its appeal, right?
The only reason I would ever get one of those is so I can make him have the Fender guitar.
I've seen that. But
it's
no. Really cool.
I am getting, for my first ever Star Wars set, hard to see, a Hyper Ring.
He's getting a pre-owned as-is Hyper Ring.
A Hyper Ring.
You're getting it for $60, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't need the minifigs. I'm not worried about. I'm not a minifig collector.
Don't need Kit Fisto.
But I know I talk about it a lot on here. My big complaint with a lot of Star Wars stuff is that it is just gray ships.
Not that one.
Dark blue? That's pretty cool. Also, nice. Hyper Ring Star. I mean, that's a cool starfighter in general, but the Hyper Ring just come on.
It just adds to it.
Come on. I couldn't pass it up.
No, good choice. I say that's a nice one. All right, let me get the dock here.
I mean, that seems like a good first one. Why not? Why not? I was gonna get a Coruscant gunship, and then I found that, and I was like, oh well.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Get the 1x16 brick here. Here we go. Yeah,
Nexus. No minifigs in it, but I'm not a minifig collector. If that came with a Kit Fisto, he would literally
be traded right back in.
He would be traded back in, or he would sit in that ship and for like the rest of his life. He would rot in there. So it's like minifigs are wasted on me.
Interesting. I use him for parts, honestly. I would use his torso for some medieval peasant somewhere. Right.
We'll see you, Geology Joe.
See you, Joe.
Thanks for stopping in, man. Let's see. Limerick says, what is a big set that you regret buying?
That I regret?
Mine is the 2022 Sanctum.
Really?
See, that's a good set. I like that one.
That's a controversial one there. Interesting.
Honestly, if I was to get into modulars, that might be one of the first ones I get.
I get you.
Let's see. Big set I regret buying.
One thing that I regret is just not building. We all received a nice pile of sets from Lego for being on Lego Masters, which was really generous. And I haven't built one of them. So I feel really bad. I got the bookstore and the boutique hotel just sitting there. And I'm like, I just can't get the time to build these things. And I don't want to trade them. They have these really cool stickers on the side saying not for sale. I'm like, yo, this is one of one. No one else has a box with this sticker on it. So I feel bad about trying to trade it, and they gave it to me. I can't really bring myself to do that. So I don't know what to do with these really cool sets. So that's kind of a regret for me. Just not getting around to building them. Because that would take a day at least.
At least.
Because those modulars look huge. So yeah, that's it. Because I don't actually buy a lot of big sets. I buy parts mostly. And I don't really regret buying parts. I usually use them at some point. So.
I don't regret buying it, but I'm currently building the treehouse. And I think it may be one of my least favorite builds I've done in a while.
Seriously? Interesting.
Well, I mean, it's a great build. It's a great set.
Obviously.
The set is beautiful. But the way a lot of it is assembled, it's, a lot of studs on the side and then like this kind of hollow tree. So as you're trying to press like plates on some things, kind of want to press in. Yeah. And then also, I'm red-green colorblind.
Oh, so that's a big problem.
This set has brown, reddish brown, green, dark green.
What else? Bright green.
So it's like all of those parts, like when they're sitting next to each other, they look a lot alike.
That could be like infuriating. Yeah. I can't imagine how annoying that would be.
So I've taken a break from it, but I can't wait for it to, to be finished because it's going to look so nice next to the A-frame.
Oh yeah. Was the A-frame difficult to build?
Oh no, beautiful breeze of a set. The
colors didn't bother you?
No. Well, a little bit, but not. I mean, it wasn't as brutal as the treehouse has been now.
Okay.
The A-frame. The only thing that was really annoying with the A-frame was the stonework up front.
Oh, straightening all those out.
Yeah, but it's worth it because of how cool that is. The fact that you have, I think it was 25 Mjolnirs.
Yeah, you have a whole army of Mjolnirs.
Like, why not?
Yeah, I would want an army of Mjolnirs.
Let's see. Joe says, amazing display, not a fun build. Yep, I know he agrees with me on that.
Interesting.
Alternate candidate says Sanctum as a regret, eh? I'm currently building and actually excited for it, even though I'm not generally into licensed stuff, but needed a corner building. It's a good corner building for that.
That's smart. That's a smart idea. I like that.
Tara said, can't imagine the treehouse being awful. I hate building modern Lego trees. Fair. Liam Brick says, currently disassembling the Sanctum. Wasn't even satisfied with the build. But hey, I mean, at least you'll get some good parts from it, at least.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's tons of sand, green, and tan. So, I mean...
Those are nice. Those are really good to have.
You can't beat that.
You really can't have enough sand green, honestly.
Grumpy J said, Garrett colorblind? He'll never be able to defuse a boom boom. Nope.
Oh,
nope, I will not.
Boom, yeah. I get it.
Nope. Don't think I'm allowed to be a pilot. There was a couple things in the military I wasn't allowed to do, so.
That's strange.
Hey, how are we doing, Dan Smith?
How's it going?
Nexus said, Garrett, will you be at Atlanta BrickCon with Mark and Steven?
Will you be at Atlanta BrickCon with Mark and Steven, Garrett?
Will I be at Atlanta BrickCon with Mark and Steven? I don't know yet. So I really want to go. The thing is, I don't know if I'll be running the store or not.
That's a good point.
So, because it's on a weekend.
But surely Ed will be here, right?
I mean, yeah, but how much can we really trust Ed?
Oh man,
no,
he's pretty
Ed's
trustworthy, I'd say.
No, he held down the store last weekend for me.
Yeah, that's
but no, last year Atlanta, that weekend we might have been just as busy as Atlanta BrickCon.
That's the thing. All the people come out for the show, and then they come down to our store when they're done.
They go to the show, and they're like, "Oh, there's a Lego store an hour away. Let's drive down there."
That was fun. We're done looking around. What else can we do? We're out and about. Let's go look at Lego. And they come down to our store.
Yeah. Well, Joe will be there, so that'll be good. Joe's going to go. I think there's a good chance I'm probably going to end up having to work that weekend. I may try to get away, an afternoon, like Saturday or Sunday, and come up there for an hour or two. Because I want to come up there.
Man, if you go, I'll pay for your ticket.
See, there we are. Boom. Done.
Dude, I will talk to somebody. I will flex the Lego Master's name.
Nexus said, I would trust Ed with my wallet. Well, let me tell you.
That's right. You would trust him, right?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wait, he'll be on the chat saying like, hey, I genuinely forgot.
I know my mom was wanting to go to Atlanta BrickCon, I was like, you want to go to a Lego convention? She was like, yeah.
Mother son thing,
Well, and she's gonna try to drag her fiance with her too.
Oh, that'd be fun. Okay, go for it. Make a whole group thing out of it.
I know Papa G said he wants to go to a Lego convention.
He'd love Atlanta BrickCon. If he likes conventions, which he told me he does.
Well, me and him used to go to Dragon Con every year.
That's right.
Like...
Dude, Papa G showing up. He gets
speaking of him, I finally got him to watch the original Dune. Oh, no, the new Dune.
Oh, the new one. Good.
Yes.
Good. The old one is horrible.
Finally got him to watch new Dune. He said, like "Oh, that was pretty good. I think I prefer the original one." I said, "Oh, wait till Steven hears about this."
Don't watch it. Don't do it.
I also like the original Dune.
How?
I like the new one better.
Thank you.
I like the original Dune for it being so unique, and it's weird.
You're too nice.
But like Papa G was like, I remember reading the books when I was like your age.
Well,
I was like, that's something.
Yeah, the books, that's another whole nother story, but I don't know. The old one is horrible. I'm sorry, it just is. It's so strange. For those of you who don't know, the new Dune set, the Ornithopter, which is going to be super cool. So good. That's based on a new movie. Everyone's seen the new Dune, but there's an older one. Do not watch it unless you've eaten a lot of sugar and you have a lot of friends or whatever else gets you going. And you have a lot of friends with you. Mm-hmm. Then you might have a good time, but don't watch it by yourself. You'll have nightmares for the rest of your life.
If you like sci-fi, if you like really abstract sci-fi, if you like,
I'm just remembering.
Really like, it's a good. I do like it. I do like it.
You have a beautiful blue coat.
But like, it's the same thing. Like, there are some people who will. The reaction you're giving to original Dune. There's some people who will say that about 2001: A Space Odyssey.
That's the same reaction.
But I
don't like that movie either. That movie's dumb. I'm sorry, it's terrible.
No, Steven, that movie's great.
I have way better movies than that.
But Yeah, if you like really out there sci-fi, I recommend the original Dune. You should see it if you're gonna watch the
You know,
new one.
yeah, it's like no other experience. I'll get it. I'll grant it that. But anyway,
But
that's just
the
sci-fi.
Dune set, oh my god, I can't wait for that.
Mark bought two.
Can't
He
wait
bought
for it.
two right off the bat.
I didn't realize how big it is.
It's awesome.
Dude, it's like this wide.
I know, it's a monster.
Like, that's just the wingspan.
I cannot wait. That's going to be cool. Mike Psyche designed it.
No,
Our
did
buddy
he?
Mike Psyche
Really?
designed it. Yeah, you met him, right? You got to meet him?
I think I've met him once. Didn't he also
He was-
design the giraffe that just came out?
I believe he did.
Yeah, because
I'd
I
have
just
to
built
check.
that.
But he also did the 90th anniversary castle along with two
Yep.
other guys, and he also did the retro diner.
He does
did,
a lot of good sets.
this new spaceship.
He reminds me a lot of kind of the way how Jamie, like the way his design stuff is, like
Very similar.
like literally just designed some of the best
Ever. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie's got some of the nicest Lego sets under his belt ever. Yeah, he's amazing. Yeah, Mike Psyche's kind of like his one day replacement kind of thing. Like I think he's eventually going to get Jamie's spot just based on what I've heard.
Galaxy Explorer.
Yep, that's the
Yep.
one. The Galaxy Explorer.
Well, see, I watched a bunch of movies this weekend. I was on vacation for about a week.
I was wondering where
Yep.
you went.
I took about a week off and went and spent some time with my grandparents out in Jonesboro.
That's nice.
Got to do some catching up with them. Me and G were building the Upside Down Stranger Things.
Congratulations.
I got him that for Christmas,
Congratulations.
so we're working on that. We watched. Have you ever heard of Sunshine? A movie called Sunshine.
Sunshine. No, I don't think
Came
so.
out in 2007. It's a sci-fi movie I've never heard of. Randomly came across it and was like, oh, let's watch this.
Like a
Interesting
Wes Anderson
concept.
movie or something?
So,
Or-
it is a sci-fi movie about a team of astronauts that are sent on a mission to the sun to detonate a nuke in the sun to reignite it.
I've heard of this. I have heard of this. yeah.
Crazy concept.
It's like a thriller.
Really
essentially,
cool.
yeah.
But it has Cillian Murphy in it, Chris Evans. There was a couple other names in it, but I mean there were some big names in it. It was actually really, really cool.
Interesting.
It had probably one of the coolest spaceship designs I've ever seen.
Oh, it's like a mushroom, essentially.
Yeah, it was. Let me show it.
Yeah, I think I saw a review on YouTube for this a while ago. I liked it. Yeah.
Because this is like a model I would love to build. It's this, right here. This spaceship that's back here, and then all of this was just a solar shield.
Yep.
To reflect
from
radiation.
The sun, yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah, if you guys like sci-fi movies and haven't seen that, I recommend it.
You're gonna laugh, but did you ever watch the Wallace and Gromit stop and go animation back in the day?
Yeah,
You've seen Chicken Run, right?
yeah.
They made a sequel,
I saw that.
and it was pretty
I haven't
good.
seen it yet, but
It
I
was
heard they were
pretty
doing that.
good. I enjoyed it. It was very different from the
Uh-huh.
original. It had a lot more color,
Yeah.
not as dark, because the original was actually really dark.
Mm-hmm.
The plot was not too dissimilar. It was like a heist, a breakout, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's super, super fun. Definitely recommend it. It's on Netflix. So yeah, that was a good one too. So I saw Chicken Run. You got to see a cool sci-fi. I got to see Chicken Run. But yeah,
Joe said I let Garrett go, and the weekend fell apart.
a little bit.
I'll be here this weekend. We'll get it done. We'll get it all cleaned up.
It's good to have Garrett back here. I need some more parts here.
Malistar said, I recently informed my spouse of this purchase. I am now in remedial training for impulse control.
It'll go up in value.
Honestly.
Even if you open it, it'll go up in value.
Well, you think about it. I mean, this set is already, it already went up
it's-
in value because of the new
new
Eldorado
one.
set. When new Eldorado retires and you can't get an Eldorado,
Oh, dear.
period,
That's going to be a whole nother ballgame.
oh man.
No, you're in good hands with a set like this as far as your investment is concerned.
Nexus, I stayed in Georgia. I don't do that much traveling.
I do too much traveling. I'm going to like 5 conventions this year. Yeah, 5.
I might. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going to 5 this year. Atlanta BrickCon's doing another. The people are doing another one in North Carolina coming up. I think.
Oh, are they doing what is it? Is it Charlotte?
I think it's Charlotte. I don't have all the details, but
Don't
last I
quote me.
heard, don't quote me, please. But the word on the street is there's going to be another one in North Carolina. I don't know if they've announced it yet. I hope I didn't make a mistake.
We'll see you, Joe boy. Go enjoy dinner with the wife.
Take care, Joe.
Coming tomorrow.
Thank you for letting me borrow your chair. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to a lot of shows this year. Hopefully Brick World. Hopefully.
That's one, like, I really want to try to go to.
Brick World is so much bigger than all the
But,
other
like,
shows.
the only convention that I have to go to is Brick Fair. That's the only convention that, like, is a requirement for me.
Which one?
Brick Fair.
Virginia?
Yep.
Ah. Wait, you went, though. You've been there.
Yes.
I got you.
I have to go this year.
You have to go again?
Well, it's the Bionicle convention.
That's true.
That's, like, the one convention that, like, I can display stuff.
Okay.
So.
That's right. It's your wheelhouse.
I mean.
Okay. I see you.
That's where my people are.
See, what you got to do is you got to make another Bionicle stop here in Atlanta. You got to get your Bionicle bros together and do a big collab.
Dude, I'm working on a mock now, and it's driving me crazy.
Uh-oh.
It's driving me insane. I'll give you a hint on it. I need about 200 Mars mission aliens.
You making a Mars mission thing?
No, it's a Bionicle mock.
Like underwater, like grass?
No, it'll be on the Bionicle. It's awful. It's driving me crazy.
200 Mars mission aliens?
At least.
On the Bionicle?
At least.
How big is this thing? What? What is it, like a
that.
giant eel or something? Like
Something
a hairy
like
eel
that.
or
Something like that.
I'm actually really confused.
Something like that. But yeah, man, it's. Whew.
Well, good luck, man. You need any help? Let me know.
Mike Edwards says I will be at all the Brick Fan Expos. Charlotte is June 6th through the 7th. Awesome.
That's right. June 6th through 7th. Yeah, I'm excited for those. Mark is working on a new thing, and he's crushing it right now. He's going very fast. I won't say what it is because I think he's going to do a YouTube thing on it soon.
Mm-hmm.
But like he'll go from having total writer's block to be like, I'm making this, and then he like gets up and he runs out the door and he just starts building.
Literally, I was like, that's how it all. I have no motivation to do any mocks until I'm laying in bed and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like,
you want to build something?
Oh, I can make that connection. Oh, okay. And then like it all clicks for me. And that's what happened the other night with these Mars mission aliens, man. And now I'm like, oh, should I really have started this? Ugh.
Hey, it'll turn out great, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, I really like using old Lego glow in the dark.
Right.
I've done one mock now. I finally posted a picture of that on my Instagram. I did one mock that included a lot of old Lego glow in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
The old Viscerac pieces.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me.
What always freaks me out about Mark is how fast he is.
Mm-hmm.
And how efficient the building is. I'm like, dude, this would take me like all day, and you did it in an hour. How in the world? Like, it's just I kind of forget what that guy can do. It's kind of crazy. Is that right? Okay.
Oh my god, I can't stop yawning.
I'm tired too, man. I'm building another. Working on a few other things too. Commission after commission these days.
I was up till like 2 or 3 last night finishing a commission for a guy, and I'm so glad to be done with it.
I got you.
I'll tell you that.
You know, it's funny to see old sets like this and to build them and really get into them. And back to back, you're building old sets, new sets, old sets, new sets. It's just so different. Like all the layout, the thin walls, the panels, the elements being used, they're all so different from modern sets. Like there's just so much that's changed over this time. It's kind of crazy to see it just unfold like that in front of you. Let's see. And they keep adding a bunch of stuff that I didn't add. Okay, these are really hard to follow. Oh my word. I get like 20 pages and there's like, no, let's see, 15 pages! And there's 400 parts! Do the math!
Mm-hmm.
Do the math, because I can't. Oh my word.
All right, we have people clamoring for some practice trivia.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we're going to do a practice trivia
people
question.
What they want.
So this is not for our giveaway, guys. This is just a practice.
Practice trivia.
We are going to do Lego Pirates. Who would have thought? Alrighty, guys. How many more parts is the new El Dorado Fortress compared to the old one?
How many more?
How many more parts does the new El Dorado Fortress have compared to the old one?
You gotta do the math again.
Not how many pieces does the new one have. How many more pieces does it have than the
Compared
old
to
one?
this one. Interesting. Oh, this is a European box. It doesn't say the parts count.
No.
Interesting. Well, they're all European if they're 80s. The American ones are much harder to get. So one by one. Oops, oops, oops.
Oh.
That wasn't me, that was it.
That was Ed.
How are they doing? Anyone got anything good?
Boom. Morgan has it.
Hey!
2003 pieces.
parts. I know.
Can you believe that? Let me double check. Make sure I did my math right.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yep. Good job, Morgan. He's a human AI, as some would like to say.
Yeah.
That's just all math.
He's gonna take over.
The original is pretty much a big base plate. You're right, Nexus.
That's kind of
The new one, they build this base plate out of bricks. That's where like 2,000 bricks go into.
Yeah, they go into the base plate for sure.
Well, also
to be
it
fair,
hinges like 3 times. It's a nice build.
But to be fair, this is a cool base plate.
It is.
If you're gonna have a base plate, it might as well be a really neat one.
All right, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll show off our actual trivia prize for tonight. You want to go ahead and show this on Spotty real quick for me?
Of course. Oops, sorry. There we go. And here we are.
This is the Pirate Queen.
Oh.
This is from the Pirates chess set. I grabbed this one because there's not a lot of female pirates,
There's only like 2 or 3, aren't
and
there?
this one is really unique. I
Probably the
really
best one,
like
I'd
this
say.
one. I like the bandana hat combo, and she has an alternate face. You know, there's the angry face, and then just like a normal kind of happy face.
There's the normal face.
Yeah.
There's the angry face.
But I
There we
love
go.
the way this figure looks.
Very
So
cool.
instead of just a traditional pirate, I wanted to give away one that's a little more unique that most people don't have a female pirate in their collection, I would say.
No, unless you made your own. Yeah, congrats. That's oh, sorry, we haven't given it away yet. All right, that's up for grabs later at the end of the stream.
T
though.
Valkyrie said she needs a sword or double pistols. I mean,
Ooh, we might have to grab one. Let's see. So this. Where did this part go? Oh, there. So did I miss anything? I got that. Don't have the top panels. That's another arch. There's a lot of little arch pieces in here.
there are.
Like a lot of them.
and
There's-
old Lego instructions are just spot the difference.
Yeah, yeah, this is the Where's Waldo book.
That's what they are.
They're so bad. Oh my word, Malistaire, you need good luck. You want me to send it to you built? Because this is awful. But
Well-
it's really cool set. I don't let the instructions throw you off because this thing is really amazing. See that one by one. It's literally spot the difference.
Well, I want to go ahead and show off something else pretty cool
What you got?
that we have.
Oh right.
So I know we
An
made a post
announcement.
about this. You want to show it on Spotty?
All right, guys.
I know we made a official post about it, but we have a new building kit.
Slender
the Slender
Man.
I
The
mean,
creepypasta.
this is a cool kit. I remember when you first like made like the prototype for it.
Yeah.
You just went around the store and were like, "Look, it's Slender Man,"
It's Slender Man. I was so excited
and
for
we were
it.
all like, "Dude, that's perfect!" Like, whoa, that looks like awesome.
Now, the original had Technic around the arms, but the candlesticks are a lot more easy to work with.
They are, and
Yeah?
really cool glow in the dark Wolverine claws.
We're this close to getting glow-in-the-dark headpiece, but
Yep.
they didn't have enough of them on Bricklink.
Hey,
It's the close.
to have some of the, some glow in the dark piece is really cool. And I think we might start like a little cryptid line. We have a Mothman.
We basically do, yeah.
We have Mothman. We have
Siren Head.
Siren
We
Head.
have
Slenderman now.
Xenomorph, but that's from a
Xenomorph.
movie.
Mhm.
Then we have Slenderman. We might even do like a Bigfoot later. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
Skunk
yeah,
Ape,
it's
Flatwoods
pretty
Monster.
fun. Pretty fun.
Wait, there's a bunch of cool ones. I wanted to show this one off because I think this might be one of my favorite ones we've done.
Mhm.
It is so cool, and I have so much nostalgia for Slenderman because,
yeah.
like, I mean, 2009 was when it came out.
Yeah, I think that's.
I remember playing the online, like the game when I was a kid and being terrified, like shaking.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
But
I
you
mean,
play it later, it's really not that
yeah.
scary.
And what's another thing that's cool about a lot of these kits you make, I would say this one is minifig scaled.
That is correct, yeah.
You can put this in a Lego city, and he's like twice, if not 3 times as tall as like a standard fig. And you can kind of just like hide him off in the woods.
Yeah, you can do it with
really
Mothman,
cool kit.
Kinda. Mothman is supposed to be a little taller, supposed to be bigger.
But that one's better to pose like flying off a tree
up
or
on
something.
fighting Batman or something, yeah.
But this one, we have these now available. They're $14.99. I mean, for all the pieces and the glow-in-the-dark hands, I think this is a great kit we've put out. I'm glad we finally got this one out here.
Yep. We've talked about it in the past. But yeah, I think there's enough cultural relevance for him. He's pretty cool. So yeah, we wanted to highlight. Do you want to build him to show the guys everybody built?
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Why not?
I'll go ahead and build them. We'll show them off.
We'll take them apart later and put them back together.
We'll do it tomorrow.
There you go.
Let's do it. He's not a lot of pieces.
Let's Garrett have some joy here building.
I can show off Daniel's wonderful instructions that he makes.
Oh, real quick, go to Spotty real quick.
Yeah.
Here. So I've got some really cool parts here. Our printed panels. That arch one is by far my favorite, although the brick pattern on the other side is really good too. They don't make them like they used to. These are pretty cool. And they're unique to the set, I think. I think the arch is. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, that's a good one.
And Nexus said, let's face it, I'm going to the convention for the Atlanta Skyline set.
That is awesome!
He said, even if it was made by, Daniel.
Oh, well, Daniel does some amazing work.
Daniel is like the master of like MIDI scale.
Micro
I mean,
stuff, yeah.
he is unreal.
That is his niche. That is his, I believe it's his favorite, micro scale, as far as I'm aware.
We'll see you, Alistair. We'll take good care of your set, man.
Don't worry, it'll be all good. Take care.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we've shown that or not yet, but there will be a Atlanta convention exclusive set. You can only get it at the Atlanta convention from us.
I think it's is it partnered?
I think
with
it's
Atlanta
partnered.
Brick
I think it's partnered.
I don't know for sure, but it might be.
Yeah, but it is a architectural model, kind of like the architectural skylines of Atlanta.
We had a lot of people asking if we were gonna, or if there was an Atlanta skyline. Like just, hey, did they make an Atlanta one? Lego. I'm like, Atlanta's not a very giant town compared to like New York and Singapore.
I mean, to a degree, but also like, I mean, Atlanta has the busiest airport in the world.
Exactly, it's got a huge airport. So yeah, we were like, hey, they didn't make one, so we decided let's make our own. Why not?
I will say, I think it's great. When I get one, I will be adding a varsity into it.
Oh, right.
That's the one thing that I think was missed.
I gotcha.
But everything else, I mean, there's like the the Chase building and all. There's a bunch of good stuff.
I would add like a Stranger Things monster to it. Have, like, the Mind Flayer when you did the cloud version. Yeah, definitely do that.
Morgan says that wall piece with the arched bricks was also in the Imperial Trading Post.
Ah, okay, not unique to the set. I gotcha. It was certainly unique to the Pirates line, though.
What did I miss? I see a lot of.
Oh yeah, that's 2 things in one.
I see a lot of stuff I'm not picking up on.
Is there?
Oh, Grumpy J has a pirate tattoo on his calf. He said.
Oh really? Is it Lego pirate themed?
Okay, so we got talking about tattoos. That's what.
Oh, I don't have any.
And then Nexus was saying he can't get a tattoo because he's allergic to the ink. Fair.
I hope you didn't find that out the hard way. Yeah, sorry about that.
I used to know somebody who had they had an allergic reaction to inks too. They had like one tattoo and it got really gross and they've never got another one.
Interesting. Okay.
That base plate was also in the Imperial Trading Post. Very cool.
Really? Is that the bigger version of this?
Pretty much.
Okay, I got you. I think I got everything on this page. Next page. Wow, they add like 25 items. Alright. Here we go. I gotta get this little bar. Now, for Slenderman, he doesn't always have those spikes on his back, so you don't have to add them every time. They go on and off pretty easily. So.
But I mean, it's cool having the tentacles.
The spiny thingies.
Yeah.
Now, we were actually trying to brainstorm what else we should do for cryptids and
does anybody have any suggestions?
Because we thought about the Jersey Devil, but it looks kind of silly.
I think the Jersey Devil would be more of a silly one.
It looks ridiculous.
I think we need to do a Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, that's a hard one because it's just
Just
sort
a
of like
it's just a plesiosaur.
Yeah,
But it's so iconic.
it is extremely iconic. Yeah.
Okay, so hear me out, guys. Let's get some public reception.
Yeah, let's get a poll here. Go.
I think we need to do a Flatwoods monster.
The big alien-looking thing.
Yes. I think we need to do the Flatwoods monster.
That could be done.
Now, it's just a matter of
Is it popular?
how many people know what that is.
Yeah, most people know. Like most kids will know what Slenderman is.
Yes.
Almost everyone knows who Mothman is.
Yes.
Everybody knows who like a Bigfoot is, which we're working on. We're thinking about
Mhm.
Bigfoot. We're working on that. That'll be probably later if we're interested. Don't.
We're
don't
just
berate us with
brainstorming,
comments.
guys.
You know, when's Bigfoot coming? Please don't do that.
Grumpy, that's a good one.
Grumpy's good. What do you say?
He said, Steven, build the mythical Florida man.
Oh yes, Florida man. You do the skunk ape.
You mean the Steven and Mark Sigfigs?
Yeah, I was born in Florida. I mean, I didn't wrestle no alligators, but I know people who did. I know a lot of people who did actually.
Okay, I got one person saying they know what the Flatwoods monster is, and I got another saying they don't. Never heard of it.
Ah, okay, that's 50-50. It's like an alien, that's basically it. Like the little green man, but taller. We thought about doing Little Green Man too, but that wasn't going to happen either.
We can't do an LGM?
It's already been done in minifigure form. So
That is
perfectly.
true. We're
That's
getting
the
another
problem.
one too.
Yeah, and we're getting another one. So yeah,
The
Lego's
tourist
got that.
one.
Lego's not doing Mothman anytime soon.
Ooh, Nexus, I like that. A
What do you
Wendigo.
Ooh, Wendigo.
That'd be cool.
With antlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like Slenderman size.
Mongolian deathworm.
I guess it's just a cylinder.
It would just be a sandworm from
It's
Dune.
just a dune. I'd rather do a dune sandworm
Yeah.
than a Mongolian deathworm. Yeah, we could do a
See,
Wendigo.
Terry, that's why I think we should do one. Is that the Flatwoods monster looks like nothing else. It's so weird looking.
So goofy looking.
It's got like that like spade shaped head with the big red eyes.
You know what's funny though? If you kind of break it down, it's an owl.
Oh yeah, 100% it's an owl.
That's pretty funny.
It is an owl, but
It's definitely an owl. However, it could work. Let's see. Okay, that arch goes there. All right. Bingo. Getting there. It's starting to build up some size.
oh my god, my fingers hurt so bad from building Technic.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sitting
I
here
love
doing this.
how
I'm
we
like,
did the
ow.
bow tie.
It looks
the
awesome.
necktie. I really like how I did that. That's probably my favorite technique I used on any of these little guys. But yeah, and it wouldn't just be.
I think instead of a Bigfoot, we should do a skunk ape.
I'm just gonna get. I could do that.
Just because like there also is a minifig Bigfoot.
Square foot.
They're square foot.
Yeah, square foot is a thing.
But like a skunk ape.
Florida. It is Florida themed too. We could sell it in Orlando, and it might do really well. I'd have to think about that. Yeah, skunk cape would be pretty.
There's a lot you can do with cryptid stuff.
Oh yeah. We come with a new one every year.
I was about to say, I mean it's decently popular too. Still.
This set is crazy. Now, is that correct? Do I have anything inside there, or is it just big windows? Yeah, it's just big windows. Man, I missed the golden era. I missed the golden age by a long shot.
Yeah.
And man, is it sad. You guys had it good back then. You had these things just at Toys R Us and brand.
Didn't think nothing of it.
Let's just get it. Let's just grab one while they're on sale.
T Valkyrie asked,
$20.
is that Atlanta Skyline set for sale at ABC? I don't believe so. I think it is going to be exclusive to the convention.
I think that's how it's going to be.
Because I know we've done stuff like that at other conventions.
We have. We've done a couple now, actually. We've done a couple of exclusive sets.
Can you go ahead and throw this over on Spotty real quick?
Oh, yeah. Just for a
Because
second.
this thing looks awesome.
Here he is.
I
Let me
love the
put this
way
down here.
he looks.
Ooh.
I mean, I think that is perfect, and like compare him to like a normal figure. I mean,
That's kind of scary.
that's perfect.
But my favorite is how posable he is. So you can take his little arms.
That's another
and you
thing.
can move him
For
forward.
the scale he is, he's very, very posable.
He's chasing you like. Ooh.
Yeah.
Perfect for Halloween.
So,
perfect for
hey,
the spookier kids who don't mind.
Brand
they're
new
creepy
kit.
creatures.
Absolutely love this one.
Yeah, definitely love that the necktie thing we got going on.
Mm-hmm.
There. I love it. All right, thanks, Garrett, for building this. Appreciate it.
Yes, Morgan. The hands glow in the dark.
The hands are glow-in-the-dark elements.
We tried to get a glow in the dark cylinder. They're just a little
weren't
too expensive.
There weren't enough of them. They're a little too much money.
For us to make kits, it was just a little too much.
But if you want to swap it out,
yeah, I'm sure you can easily just put a glow in the dark.
This is what he looks like without the spikes. I almost prefer without the spikes.
Yeah,
it's a little bit more.
He's more slender.
More stoic.
Very cool.
I love it to death. It's so super fun. Now, how much is he?
It is $14.99.
14. There we go. He's one of the cheapest sets we have.
It is. It's one of our cheaper kits.
He's good size.
And I think he's one of our best, honestly.
Yeah, I love it. Very fun.
Very cool.
Thank you guys for humoring it. Just get that out of your face.
Glad that's one we get to do now.
All right, now time to get the crane because we have to hoist the treasure. So many bricks. All right, here we go.
Ooh, a chupacabra. Yeah.
Thought of that, but there isn't really a good consensus on what it looks like. Some people say
either,
it looks like a UFO.
Yeah.
Some people says it looks like a dog.
I'm about to say it's either like a dog with mange or it's like a lizard.
So it's like which one?
Which one is it?
Do we pick one and deal with it? Like I don't know.
Nexus, I'm not sure on how much the Skyline is going to be. I do not know that price.
No, I don't know that either.
So I don't want to throw out one and then it not
everybody be sad. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You'd have to ask Daniel. So.
$1 million. I don't know.
Hey, what? People are excited for that Skyline. I wonder if it's going to find its way onto like eBay and stuff like that, and people.
It's really good.
Resell it.
It's a really good one.
Daniel killed it. Like he knocked that out.
Yeah, Nexus. I think Daniel's here. You can call him and talk to him. I'm sure. Yeah.
I'm sure he'd like that.
He doesn't work.
He's not busy. He's not busy at all. You don't have to call the store or anything.
Alternate candidate: mangy, hairless Mexican dog. Yeah, I mean.
Or you can copyright a chupacabra.
Let's see. I feel like I had something I wanted to show you, Steven, because I feel like you don't keep up with the news.
I don't.
I feel like there's something that I saw.
I'm just over here doing my own thing.
I feel like there was something I saw that I was like, oh, I need to talk to Steven about that. Okay. Let me see if I can't find it. Is there anything, any rumors that have just come out that you guys are excited about? What are you guys hyped for? What are we looking forward to?
Jedi Bob.
Yeah, Jedi Bob.
That's my hype. That's my excitement.
Let's see, what was it? Oh no, it's the new Minecraft wave.
Oh, didn't know about that.
Because we're getting an 18+ Minecraft set.
Really?
Yes.
And what will it be like?
Exactly.
Do you know?
We don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah. But we do know that the Ender Dragon versus the Inship is not going to be the 18+ set like we thought it was going to be.
That's going to be a great set, though.
Originally, we thought the 18+ set was going to be like a diorama with a Inship and the Ender Dragon, which would have been awesome.
That would be amazing.
But that's still going to be a phenomenal set by itself. But now we're also getting that and an 18+ set.
What would be an 18+ set?
I think it has to be a diorama, like the Star Wars ones.
I think they're going to go large.
Yeah.
They're going to go big, but dioramas are medium size.
Well, hold on. So it's $90.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's not going to be very big.
It's $90. So it's priced at the price point of the Star Wars dioramas without the licensing.
Either a super, super detailed and good-looking, just a Minecraft house. Or I'd like to see what's it called? Is it Abandoned City? What are they called? The city when it's deep underground with a warden. You know what I'm talking about.
I haven't played that update.
What's it called?
I know what you're talking about though.
Ancient
it's in the
City?
Deep Dark.
Ancient City, I think they're called. An Ancient City, yeah. In the Deep Dark, yeah. If they make one of those, because those are really advanced designs, I think that would be super cool. I think they could do that really well.
So I think Minecraft needs to go back to the first Minecraft sets, and I think this 18+ set should be mini scale.
Hey.
And I think it should be another Bastion.
Yeah. Maybe. The Bastions are kind of ugly. They'd have to do it just right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a what's the Piglin Fortress? Stronghold. Another strong. That's not what it's called.
Oh, it is a Bastion. You had it right.
Is it about okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
So like, I think there's a lot of cool structures in Minecraft they could do
There's
as a mini scale diorama.
You could have the undersea temple.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Ocean monument.
Ocean
That'd
monument.
Be sick.
Ooh,
be really cool.
Yeah.
You could do an ocean monument. I would really like to see, like honestly, just like kind of an overworld like scene where like you have like a cow and some sheep and stuff, but there's also like a ruined Nether portal.
I'd do a jungle or something like that with a ruined Nether portal.
There's a lot of cool stuff I think Minecraft could do.
Little jungle temple. That'd be cool.
I think there's a lot of cool stuff they could do, and for that price point and it being 18 plus, I think it might go to mini scale, but I don't know. That could be. I mean,
well, Lego still does a lot of mini scale. Maybe.
We're getting a lot of mini scale Star Wars this year.
We are. And there's plenty of Harry Potter mini scale last time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Terror. That's what it was. Thank you.
What is it?
Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter.
Okay.
What was one of our favorite Harry Potter sets we built last year?
I loved the one with. There was the one with the changing box was insane.
There was that one. There was another one that we built.
It had the reflective piece where it had the jewel. Remember that?
There was a Harry Potter set we built that had some very unique colored pieces.
The boat, yes. Okay, hands down, that's the boat. The boat's my favorite one.
What if I told you we're getting a remake of that set this year?
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh,
we're getting a drum string
ship. Get out.
So,
really?
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't that insane?
Okay. Lego's just showing off.
So thank you for reminding me about that. I'm really excited.
That was the coolest Harry Potter set. Period. It
and
so many unique parts.
Did they give a piece count for that one? Because it from what I remember, it was huge. It was like way bigger than the first one.
I can't keep up with Lego these days. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Let's see.
Like, so much good stuff is being released. It's crazy.
Yeah. Here's the Jedi Bob League. Jedi Bob Starfighter, $40.
$40? I'm getting it. 310 pieces. I'll build it on stream.
Jedi Bob will have yellow skin. There should be a second figure.
He will have yellow skin?
He says he will have yellow skin.
That is insane. Will that bring the price to the old one down?
No. It'll make him more valuable, I think.
Probably. I'm glad I have one then. Whew. I got mine at a steal.
Everybody looks excited for the Dark Falcon. I think that's gonna be really cool.
Sith Falcon.
But also, yeah, Flounder, you got a good point too. The are they Avengers dioramas or are they kind of like the Avengers Final Battle that they just released? I think they're like that. But what's cool about that is we're getting Avengers Final Battle versus Ultron. That final scene from the movie, which means we're gonna get a Quicksilver minifig.
Do we have one?
I don't think so. Is there a Quicksilver minifig? Someone confirm for me.
Well, good.
But from what I know, I don't think there is one. But I remember last year there was a leak that there was a torso that was going around that was very obviously a Quicksilver torso. And now it's like, oh, I think I know what that was for.
You know what's funny?
Man, Grumpy J, member for 20 months. Nexus, member for 20 months.
Really?
Morgan, member for 20 months.
Thank you,
Look at you guys.
Appreciate it.
And the Nexus said 20-month gang. Oh, Nexus says the great Deku tree. He said Korok tree. I'll give it to you. It's the great Deku tree from Zelda. Will or will not. Who knows? I'm on the verge of. I think that is all but confirmed. Just about.
A Zelda set?
Yeah.
Finally.
Just because.
Do you know how many people have been asking?
Lego Mario's discontinuing. We get Lego Animal Crossing. The fact we get Animal Crossing before Zelda is insane. But the fact that we're about to lose a Nintendo property. And now we're getting a new one. I think Zelda might happen. But also, we saw the picture of the Great Deku Tree from that big leak back at the beginning of 2023.
Yeah. That
showed Rivendell, that showed Bowser, that showed
the
El Dorado.
Castle set. The castle set.
But it's like, we saw Bowser, and now Bowser is going to come out. I mean, so I think that Deku Tree is real. I think we're going to get that Deku Tree. And if we do, I'm going to buy at least 2 of them.
Do it.
Because that's awesome.
Do you have any idea, you guys in the chat, how many kids have at? We made a set for it and everything. We have a set for Link here.
Oh yeah.
Or the warrior elf. Do you have any idea how many people have asked for that set just over the years? That set, a Zelda minifigure. Mm-hmm. How many times we've restocked our custom Zelda minifigure we have from Big Kid Bricks? I think it's Big Kid Bricks.
Yeah.
It's just insane. Lego's stalling for that theme.
I mean,
it's absolutely blowing my mind.
getting Mario was like that. Obviously should have been the first Nintendo property, but they did it so wrong.
Which one?
Mario.
Oh, the characters?
Yes.
No, it works really well. Kids really love it. Dude, people.
Bruh, I don't care about them kids.
I know you want to be big. I understand. I'm with you, but man.
No, I agree. They do so well.
I was with you. I thought like theirs is gonna fail. It's gonna flop, but no.
It's wild. That's how Nintendo Lego started.
Oh no, I think it was a smart move because it didn't have some silly app that goes along with it. So Lego kind of reminded us that we can actually make.
Oh, don't worry. You still have to use a phone.
You do?
They don't come with physical instructions, dog.
Oh, that. Come on. No, I meant like the actual brick. The character doesn't need an update.
But you need internet to build them. That sucks.
That's stupid. Lego needs to stop doing that.
Okay, Morgan. Quicksilver was in the Hydra Fortress Smash. There is a Quicksilver fig, but it looks like we might get another one, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we should get another one.
That's good. That's good.
There's something else. What was it?
All right, I'm not going to rig up the crane, I don't think. I mean, I can if you guys want me to. Oh, wait, can I?
Did you see mini scale helicarrier? That'll be really cool.
Oh, really? A new one?
Mini scale helicarrier.
Nice.
I don't know if they made that one before.
Good. About time. I won't rig up the string for you, Malster, if he's still in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
Let him do
to
that.
save that for later because I don't have to undo a part, and I don't feel like that's. You guys know what's going on. All right, let's see. I think I haven't gone spotty enough, but at the end we'll do a few highlights here. Let's see. Way too far here. Okay. So all those. We need an arch, white arch piece. That's a cool part. Love it.
Hey, what's up, Nuts Off the Bricks? Glad you could join us.
Oh, he's in here. He's here just for the, just in time for the.
Said I'm very late, but here for a little bit.
You're just in time for the giveaway.
There you go.
Soon. That goes there. This goes there. Wait, hang on. Okay, there's a half arch there. I'm hopefully not going to run out of time. Okay, that supports that. There we go.
Huh? This is interesting. Oh, this isn't a I don't know how anybody would get this as a trivia question, but this is just a cool fact. Honestly, I want to point out now.
Go for it.
The Blue Coat Soldier minifigs are officially French.
They're French?
They're French.
Oh,
yeah,
French?
they're French soldiers.
Really?
That is their official, whatever.
Culture.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I'm assuming red or British?
Probably.
Interesting. And obviously the Armada is Spanish. It's pretty obvious. Didn't think like.
So blue coats are French, supposedly. I mean, you can make them whatever you want, but.
By the way, you get a ton, and I mean a ton of weapons.
It's a fortress.
Set. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles, 2 pistols. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swords. Like, it's crazy how many weapons you get with this thing. It's insane. Let me just put these up here with the rest of them. There we go. Alright, I got a musket going here for like a blunderbuss thing at the gate. Kaboom, kaboom. And I need some archway for the holes. Oh, those don't go there.
Tara said you should see how many weapons Legorado comes with. There's like 20 rifles in that set.
20? Oh my word. Okay. I believe you guys. This was back when Lego was just fine with giving you an arsenal product ready to blow.
I will say, that was one thing with Rivendell I didn't expect. You got a duplicate of every single weapon.
Seriously.
In that one. Which I was like, whoa. Well,
that's nice.
Well, I mean, like in the dwarf axes, they gave you like 6 of those.
Really?
The elvish swords, you got like 6 of those. They're really nice. 2 stings, 2 shards in Arsil. Why do you need 2 swords in Arceal? Other than, here you go, present.
That's generous of them. That's interesting. They have like a rounded element there. That's cool. And we get to put anything else here.
Flip Lego said, I have my El Dorado when I was 6 built on my shelf. That's awesome.
Nice.
Dude, I wish I had some of my Lego from when I was a kid, man. Oh, that's like my one regret. I have 0. The only thing I have from my childhood is a SpongeBob minifig.
That's it?
That's
SpongeBob
the
minifig?
only,
Oh, no.
besides like bulk brick. I've got all my bulk brick, which, I mean, there's probably all my sets in there.
I gotcha.
But, yeah, I mean, like 99% of my stuff went to Goodwill when I turned like 14, and I was like, I'm a grown man now. I don't play with toys.
I don't play with no toys.
Why would I play with a toy? I'm 14. I'm grown.
Oh, no. Well, you get to have fun getting it off.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's part of the experience. We have a flagpole as well, which we will show off here in a second. It's really coming along too. It looks really good. It's got a ton of presence to it. I love these old. It's very castle-like. It's very much like a castle, but slightly different.
Mouse said the blue coats are based on Napoleonic French.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. Go to Spotty. Go to Spotty real quick. All right, for those young whippersnappers.
He said the Napoleonic French literally bodied Europe 3 times.
It's true. These are one of my favorite plant pieces they made, and it's the palm tree cups. These are so cool. They don't make them anymore. It's so disappointing. They have all kinds of colors. But no, they, I believe they stopped making them. I'm going to be extra careful not to wear them out. There we go. But I do want to see this palm tree built real bad.
You ready for?
Don't drop any of them.
I can't help you with that. It's brown.
Oh, I found it. There we go.
You ready
I
for
found it.
the weird thing about that piece? I don't think about that piece as a palm tree piece.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't have any pirates when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
And by the time I had pirates, it was like 2008, and that was Pirates like 3.
I gotcha.
That piece didn't exist then.
Mm-hmm.
So that piece for me is what's his name? Krika? Is a Krika cannon.
Right.
There is one of those in old light gray.
Right.
That's
I remember
used
that.
as the muzzle flash hider on a shoulder cannon for a Bionicle.
That's cool.
Super weird, but that's like the first time I'd ever saw that piece, and then I remember eventually finally seeing those, and I was like, oh, well, that makes way more sense on what that piece is actually for.
Surprisingly useful. Surprisingly useful part. And I like the larger palm.
Yeah.
These are not the little ones. Not those little dingy little ones. These are the good ones. These are the giant ones. How it's meant to be. Okay. This goes back here. Whew. Just stretch real quick. I know I'm running out of time a little bit, but I should be able to get this done. There's a few rowboats and stuff I gotta finish here too. Oh my word, they just pass it off to you. Oh my word, there's a lot of extra parts. I gotta get the cannons ready. I know Malister loves his cannons, very important. Get this ready to go. I believe we have another cannon set up on the top deck here as well. There we go. And a lot of cannonballs. I don't know where to stick them all. Let's see. And they just sort of tell you, all right, here's what they look like. Here's what the boats look like. Go ahead and do them. Go ahead and use them like that.
Dan Smith said, "Hey Garrett, I just found out how to make Matorans out of Marvel mechs. Hey, that's pretty cool."
Okay.
Well, those do come with. Those come with a lot of mixel joints, and those mixel joints are useful. Hey, can't blame you.
Parts. Here, let's get the boats together. Oh, and the dock. Oops, I missed an important piece here. There we go. I missed this giant plate. Oh my word, this goes to show. There we go.
Mouse said, "Feel free to add more guns if you wish."
Never have enough cannons, right?
Well, I'm gonna say maybe between his blue coat ship and his other blue coat fort, his blue coats are probably
pretty well set.
the most armed military in all of Lego Island.
In the chat. And in the island, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Brick Jedi, our giveaway tonight is the Pirate Queen. This is from the, we'll show it better on Spotty later, but this is from the Pirate chess set. Pretty unique fig.
One or two extra parts, I don't know where they go, but that's probably on me. There we go. And get the last cannon ready. Put that on the top here. You could start the chat if you wanted to. I'm almost done.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and do our giveaway trivia. Let's knock it out.
Do it.
Alrighty, guys. I probably just destroyed the camera. My bad.
Sorry, sonic boom.
Alright, guys. We are going to be pirate themed, of course. Where did
I got the
it go?
torches. I forgot to put all the lanterns up. I'll just stick them here for fun. There we go.
Alrighty, this is a two-part question.
Ooh.
Two-part question. The Lego crocodile
Yes.
has been remolded. There are two different versions now. There's the old school crocodile, and there is the new crocodile.
New school crocodile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How many teeth does the old school crocodile have, and how many teeth does the new crocodile have?
Oh my word. I don't even remember.
This is a two-part question. I'm looking for both answers to get it
Both
right.
answers, guys. You gotta answer it twice to get this right. You heard them. It's all for the Pirate Queen. I have that pirate flag going on the rowboat here.
How many teeth does the old school crocodile have, and how many does the new one have?
The cannons.
Let's see.
You have a lot of ammunition, man.
And boom, Malister has it. 20 and 8.
Of course, Mauser got it.
The old school crocodile has 8 teeth. The new one has 20.
Wow.
So
Congratulations, Master.
between different molds, he gained a new set of chompers.
There you go.
So
Awesome.
so Malister, we will just throw that pirate in with your sets.
Here, let me see it.
I was about to say, just put her right there.
Put her on the rowboat there. There we go. Boom.
Very awesome. Well, this was a
Alright.
really fun build
This is a
tonight,
good
guys.
one. Here, let me spin it
Yeah,
around
let's go to
for
Spotty and really get some close-ups on this.
Look at that. Look at the presence. I didn't put the crane up. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Look
I don't know
at
if he was here for
the
that.
scale of this thing. I love this corner door at the top as
Yeah.
well. The back area looks really good as well. There's just as many fun pieces here. It's got such a fun vibe. Lots of fun colors. Base plate, obviously a raised base plate. Super rare, hard to get your hands on. Lots of areas for your minifig weapons.
Such a cool
Bunch
set.
of other really cool things. Yeah. Love it to death. All right. Well, a tiny bit early, but not bad at all. So we'll say goodnight, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into the Joy of Building. We'll see you guys for our store tour tomorrow.
Yep.
As well as hope to catch a lot of you at Atlanta BrickCon coming up here.
Definitely.
When's the date again? The 11th? I don't remember exactly. I think it's the first weekend in August or something like that. I'm not
don't
sure.
listen to us.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no. Catch you at Atlanta BrickCon. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next week. And yeah, you have a great day. Stay warm. Get your brick on.